Welcome to my next video in the series documenting my journey through AI technologies to build a client self-booking system or patient appointment booking system using AI technologies. In this video, we're looking at the back office administrative systems and how they impact the front end. Welcome back to my journey using AI technologies to build a business application. So this is the appointment booking system. Specifically in this implementation, it's for a medical clinic. So patients, either existing patients or new patients, can make their own appointment bookings and submit their documents and update their personal details. In this video, we're looking at the back office systems. So this is the system administrators, the system admins, super users, and the practitioners. Now, this application is not specifically built for medical centers. That's simply the initial version of it, but it is tailorable or adaptable to any sort of business where you have service providers and you have customers that need to make bookings at any date and time in the future for their services and submit details. So it could be an accountant, a lawyer, physiotherapist, dentist, personal trainer, whatever. So, okay, so for the back office systems, the URL is slightly different, which you can see. It says mybooking.clinic/backoffice, and that takes us to the login page. Just go to Dr. One at mybooking.clinic. At the moment, we don't have two-factor authentication, so we're still building out the functionality. So not all the functionality is there. So if you want to follow on my journey to building this application out, feel free to have a play with it and make suggestions for functionality that you would like to see in your business. I'll just log in. So when we log in, the staff member will see this landing page with the list of all of today's appointments for all practitioners. Now, because I'm a practitioner, so I get the My Schedule menu option, organization details, and the scheduling stuff. Clerical staff, admin staff won't see the My Schedule. Now have a look at My Schedule. It says I only have one appointment. So let's have a look at that one appointment. Okay, no additional information. Okay, cool. View patient history. And we see medical conditions, allergies, all of their past and present and future appointments. Okay, looks like a regular customer. And then we go, if we go to calendar view, so this is the whole month calendar for all practitioners. And so clerical staff would have access to this, but they won't. So if I click on here, for example, brings up the schedule for that day. I view that appointment. So we've got all the basic details, patient history. So clerical staff won't see the patient history. They won't. They might see the summary list of appointments, but they won't be able to see any of the details like attached documents, notes, all that sort of stuff. They would be able to alter the time, the view, the time, the practitioner, so they'll be able to, that's a future function there, to change the practitioner, change the date and time. So basically those fields there could be changed, and then practitioners would have access to notes and attached documents. Where we go? All right. What else? So it's the calendar. So it's pretty extensive functionality. User management, all the usual stuff. So this is all of our users and their roles, so practitioner, super user, clerical. So we differentiate the user roles. Practitioners have access to all patient information. Clerical staff have the ability to make and alter appointments and look at basic client details. They don't have the ability to view history. Site management, if you have multiple sites for the organization, so we have all the details and a photo which goes onto the landing page, the home page of the website from the client perspective. Website content, so there's various sections on the customer facing are edited here. So we've got the contact information, which is office hours, phone number, and so on, insurance information, and it's just a text box, services, so all the various, and you can select an icon to go on there and put some details, and this is what the services section looks like. And frequently asked questions, so you can put any number of questions on there, and the top 5, I think the most recent 5 questions are shown on there, with the ability to expand to view all of them. Patient testimonials, you can add them, and then if we have a look at the client facing website, you can see all of those sections there. On the client-facing website, which is the just the basic domain name, but it will have the subdomain of the organisation, so it'll be whatever, client cardiac.mybooking.clinic. The clients will see, so here's the sections that are tailable, as you just saw. So our services, our doctors, that's populated from the profiles of each of the service providers, and that's that tailorable stuff in the services section. There's the patient testimonials that are editable in the back office system. Patient resources, this section I haven't yet done anything about, but that's one of the things that we'll need to implement, or just remove it for now. I might just remove it from the MVP. And allocations, that comes from the sites information that you saw, and the insurance information, just that text. Frequently asked questions you saw, that's all tailorable. And the health news, I haven't yet implemented that anywhere. So for the MVP, I'll just have to either just leave it as it is or delete it. And all of this information you saw in the contact section of the back office system. Personal profiles, this is my personal profile. Only I or a practitioner or super user can edit these details. So you upload your image, put all your details in. So you could imagine if, for example, if you are personal trainers, a gym, then you would put all the details and experience and that for each personal trainer. The organization details, so cardiology, the tag, that is what will go in as the subdomain when I've implemented that. So then the clients, the patients would go to cardiology.mybooking.clinic and it would come to their implementation, their instance of the website with all of this information tailored. Okay, so that's it. It's basically fairly simple, but extremely flexible, and I will be over the next few weeks adding additional functionality, and then you can follow along as we implement it live and implement the multi-organization functionality and the subdomains and watch it go live. And please, if you have any ideas for functionality you'd like to add, don't hesitate to drop a comment or send me an email at admin@synergen.net, synagen.net. That's my company name. Right, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.